Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still looking for seats, the light-colored chairs on the floor that are not marked off with tape are available for seating. The light chairs on the floor that are not marked off with green tape are available for seating. Thank you.
chairs that are blocked
So
off.
many MEVs.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the difference.
yeah.
Grandma's not coming, you know.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go.
Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The administration, the faculty, and the students of Southwestern Oklahoma State University welcome you to the 2017 Spring Convocation Ceremonies. These ceremonies are planned to recognize those students who are graduating from Southwestern's many programs of study designed to educate responsible men and women. Men and women who can pursue productive careers, live useful and fulfilling lives, and who will make a contribution to their families, their communities, their state, the nation, and the world. So that you may appreciate more fully the significance of these ceremonies, we want to give you some historical background concerning the pageantry you will be witnessing. The robes you will see worn by the degree candidates, the faculty, and the administration are called academic dress and carry the historical meaning that those who wear these special robes are individuals dedicated to the pursuit of scholarship. Even today, many people greet the bachelor's degree candidates on graduation day by saying, "Welcome to the company of educated men and women." And those receiving master's degrees are formally greeted by saying, "Welcome to the company of scholars." The word master originally meant teacher. The academic dress for each degree is distinctive. As an example, the sleeves give recognition to the degree level. The associate's and bachelor's degree robe is black with long pointed sleeves. The master's black gown has oblong sleeves with an arc of a circle at the end. The doctor's black robe has bell-shaped sleeves. The design of the academic dress dates back to the Middle Ages when similar attire was commonly worn in Europe and England. Even in the early part of the 20th century, professors taught classes in their academic dress, and students attended class in similar attire. The Oxford, or mortarboard hat, originated at Oxford University over 400 years ago. And then, as now, only those with doctor's degrees wore the gold tassel on their mortarboard. Color has been added to designate the field of scholarship in which a person has studied. For the bachelor's degree, note the color of the tassel. Today you will see white and red tassels for majors in the arts, gold for sciences, sage green for physical education, pink for music, citron for sociology, drab for business, light blue for education majors, olive green for pharmacy graduates, and apricot for nursing. Southwestern awards medallions to students graduating with honors. The degree of honor, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude, merited by the student is indicated in the program. The master's degree is designated by a hood with colored trim and colored lining. Today you will see Southwestern's colors of blue and white on the inside lining of the hoods of the master's candidates, with the area of study shown on the trim of the hood. Light blue for education, gold for applied psychology, light brown for business administration. The Doctor of Pharmacy degrees were presented last night in a graduation ceremony at the Fine Arts Center. The Doctor of Pharmacy, or PharmD, is a professional doctorate and is designated by the doctoral robe and a hood with colored trim and colored lining. SWOSU's colors of blue and white show on the inside lining of the PharmD graduates' hoods, with olive green for pharmacy on the trim. The faculty and administration will wear multicolored hoods. The colors of these hoods also designate the university from which they have graduated and their area of scholarship. Throughout the world, higher education terminates in a convocation ceremony similar to this event. This is one of the oldest and most universal of our traditions. Institutions are proud of their graduates and their teachers. They use this occasion to display their standards and to proclaim their commitment to education and scholarship. we invite you to enjoy this great tradition in which we can all take personal pride. Thomas Jefferson said of a young America, "Democracy and freedom can survive only with an educated citizenry." He further stated, "If a nation expects to be ignorant and free, it expects what never was and never will be." Today's graduating class joins all those who have gone before. They know that freedom, responsibility, and knowledge are what a university and America stand for. To recognize the high achievements of today's degree candidates, the traditional pageantry will begin with the historical entry known as the March of the Scholars.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Weatherford, Oklahoma. You're watching SWOSU Grad Livestream on HOLYCLAPtv. I'm Dustin Tate, and we'll be producing tonight's broadcast. HOLYCLAPtv is a Western Oklahoma livestream network. Like HOLYCLAPtv on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and upload pictures with the hashtag SWOSU Grad Livestream. And thanks for watching HOLYCLAPtv.
Graduates, you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still looking for a seat, any of the folding chairs on the floor are now available for your use. Good afternoon, and welcome to the annual spring convocation exercises of Southwestern Oklahoma State University. We are very glad that you are here today. For 113 years, Southwestern has been standing firmly on the hilltop. Today is truly the ultimate celebration of the milestone we want for all of our students to achieve, a university degree which has the potential to change the future for the graduates seated before you and for their future families. This is a joyous occasion, and we thank you for being here to celebrate student success at SWOSU. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand and remove your hats for our national anthem. Kristen Williams from Lawton, Oklahoma is graduating today as a music performance major. She is accompanied by Dr. Sophia Lee from the Department of Music. Please join her in the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. The American flag is in the southwest corner of the arena. You may be seated. Thank you, Kristen, and thank you, Dr. Lee. I want to recognize and thank the many members of our faculty who are assisting with the ceremony. Dr. Sophia Lee, the director of our music therapy program, is the organist for the processional and recessional and accompanies our singers during the performance. Steve Strickler of the Art, Communication, and Theater faculty is our long-standing announcer and pronounces many unpronounceable names very well. Many members of our outstanding faculty have given up their time to be here this afternoon in academic regalia and celebrate this accomplishment with their graduates. Others have volunteered to serve as faculty marshals for both ceremonies today. Finally, I'd like to thank members of the Southwestern Oklahoma State Alumni Association who will be presenting pins to each of our graduates, symbolizing their new role as SWOSU alums. I would also like to thank Nate Downs, the director of the Pioneer Cellular Events Center, and Jim Skinner and his staff, the physical plant, who set up all these chairs, the stage, all this, and then in a couple of days we'll take it all down again. It's a huge job and we really appreciate them. As we proceed with the ceremony, I have a request to make. As a courtesy to those around you and to all of our graduates, please remain seated until all graduates have received their diplomas. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Now it is my honor and privilege to introduce one of our most distinguished graduates, the President of Southwestern Oklahoma State University, Randy L. Butler.
Thank you. What a great day it is on the campus of Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Welcome. To the graduates, congratulations on your hard work and your great achievement. To the parents, family, and friends, thank you for entrusting your students to us. And to our great faculty and staff, a great congratulations on your hard work and efforts in producing some of America's finest. I'd like to introduce those seated on the stage today. If you would, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Beginning on my far right, Miss Kristen Williams, a graduating senior in vocal performance from Lawton, who will sing later in the program. Mr. Tanner Boyd, who is from Weatherford and is a senior in history. Tanner is the president of the Student Government Association and will speak in a moment. Dr. Tom McNamara, president of the Faculty Senate and a faculty member in the Department of Mathematics. Dean Sharon Manning, Dean of the College of Associate and Applied Programs, who oversees our Sayre campus. Dr. Chad Kinder, Dean of the College of Professional and Graduate Studies. Dr. David Ralph, Dean of the College of Pharmacy. Dr. Peter Grant, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Ruth Boyd, Vice President for Student Affairs. From the Board of the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, Regent Jimmy Harrell, who is also a great friend to SWOSU. From the Board of the Regional University System of Oklahoma and chair of that board, Regent Lake Carpenter, who is an alumnus and also a great friend of SWOSU. We have 5 distinguished alumni whose bios will be read and more formally introduced later. We have Dr. Gloria Griffin, representing distinguished alumnus Patrick Riley Griffin. Miss Lori Harper apologizes but had to leave this afternoon for another engagement, but we will read her bio in a moment. Dr. Joey Martin, Miss Lori Baker Boyd, and Jack Bonney. Please welcome all of our special guests. At this time, I am pleased to ask Mr. Tanner Boyd to bring greetings on behalf of the Student Government Association. Please welcome Tanner.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tanner Boyd, and it has been a tremendous honor to serve as your student body president this past year. I would like to welcome you to this exciting day of graduation. I would also like to congratulate all of the esteemed graduates sitting here today. As with all great speeches, I'll keep mine short and simple. My fellow graduates, today is the day we've been looking forward to for many years. Tomorrow, we will face the world as alumni of this institution. Some of you know exactly what the rest of your life holds. Others are still waiting for that door to open. Even more might be wondering if it's too late to change their major. No matter where you are, we will always share one bond. We are Southwestern Bulldogs. If anyone has been around me for more than a few minutes, they know I quote the television show The Office a lot. In the series finale, Andy, an eccentric salesman, is asked about his time spent at Dunder Mifflin as he takes a new job elsewhere. Let me read you his response. The weird thing is, now I'm exactly where I want to be. I've got my dream job, and I'm still thinking about my old pals. Only now they're the ones I made here. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. I hope all of you go out and make memories in addition to those made here at SWOSU. But always remember the good old days at this university, in this town, shared with the friends you made on this great campus. Thank each and every one of you, including parents, faculty, but especially my fellow graduates. And as always, go Dogs. Thanks.
And now I would like to introduce the president of the Faculty Senate for this year at Southwestern, a very bright man who is in the mathematics department, and also, you will find out, has a future career as a stand-up comic, Dr. Tom McNamara.
Okay, let's see if I can deal with all this pressure. I don't know what I'm going to do up here. So, congratulations on behalf of the faculty of Southwestern Oklahoma State University. Completing your degree program is an achievement to be proud of. And I hope this day brings you a sense of accomplishment. And I also wish that you feel relief from the stresses that come at the end of the school year. I realize that finals week can make us frazzled. Students have projects and exams that count for a significant portion of their grade looming over their head. And I'm glad you've been able to deal with this pressure and come out unscathed. Learning to deal with these crunches in a healthy way is a mark of maturity. The end of the semester push leads to what Cindy Doherty sometimes calls zany behavior. In fact, some of you may have heard of this. I learned of it on Thursday. A University of Kentucky student decided to deal with the pressure of his statistics final by crawling through a ceiling duct, breaking into his professor's office to steal the exam. The student and an accomplice were caught because they did it while their teacher was still at work. Now, this story usually elicits a little bit of a chuckle, but I think it contains some important life lessons for us all. Number one, people really can crawl through ceiling ducts. I thought that was something you would only see in movies. I didn't think it would be able to support your weight. Number two, be enterprising. When you're confronted with a challenge, look at the resources around you and focus on making them into a solution. Incidentally, this is why your math teacher insists that you show your work. I don't care about the number of apples and oranges some imaginary person buys at a grocery store. I want to know if you can take the information you're given and use it to find out something new. Just don't do so in such a way that leads to felony charges, please. Number three, keep it simple. We face complicated problems, both as individuals and as a society. The realization that we live in a complex world leads people to expect convoluted solutions, but not everything is perplexing. When I told the story about that University of Kentucky student to my colleagues yesterday, the universal response was, all that to avoid studying. Don't make life more difficult than it already is. And number four, you can't do it alone. Remember, he was caught with an accomplice. I hope that during your time at SWOSU, you've created and curated healthy relationships. As you start this next chapter of life, that could become more difficult. You might be the only person in their 20s at your new job. You might be the only one that's not married. But once you do get out in the work world and you get out in the new community, actively network, make connections, and be active. Having a solid social support network is vital. It helps us feel a sense of connection and contribution. And perhaps, most importantly, you'll meet that special someone. And by that special someone, I mean a person who will talk you out of crawling through a ceiling vent and breaking into your stats professor's office. It's a privilege to be here before you today. Thank you and congratulations again to Southwestern Oklahoma State University's class of 2017.
And sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the wind, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Thank you, Kristen, for your excellent performance. Graduates from Southwestern Oklahoma State University have been and continue to be very successful in all walks of life. We'd like to think that this success was due, at least in part, to the education, lifelong learning skills, and work ethic they received while students at Southwestern. Each year, we recognize a few of our alumni with extraordinary accomplishments, and we honor them as distinguished alumni. Our distinguished alumni are selected by a committee of Southwestern graduates, faculty, and administration, and I can assure you that the competition is very tough. This year, 5 graduates were selected as distinguished alumni. I am pleased to introduce the first distinguished alumnus who will be inducted today into the Southwestern Oklahoma State University Distinguished Hall of Fame. Mr. Jack Bonney is a 1962 graduate of SWOSU, where he received his Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science. 4 years later, Jack earned a Master's of Education here. Jack went on to teach and be an administrator at many Western Oklahoma public schools, including Raiden and Burns Flat. Jack Bonney has also been engaged in farming since 1950 in the Canute area. He was married to the late Janet Sue Brooks in 1961, and they raised 2 children, Jackie and Vicky. Jack is also a public servant. He is the former mayor of Burns Flat and was later elected to the Oklahoma House of Representatives in 1992 and served District 55 for 12 years. During his time in the legislature, Jack served as the chair of the Small Business Committee and later was the vice chair of the powerful Appropriations and Budget Committee. Among many pieces of legislation that he authored and passed was the Oklahoma Spaceport Development Act of 2000. This legislation created the Oklahoma Spaceport Authority at Clinton Sherman Air Base that has facilities in place for aerospace testing, research and development, flight, and launches. The facility is only one of 10 spaceports in the nation. It is my great honor to present Representative Jack Bonney with the 2017 SWOSU Distinguished Alumni Award. Lori Baker Boyd is a member of the SWOSU class of 1997. That same year, she began her tenure at the Children's Center Rehabilitation Hospital in Bethany, Oklahoma, working her way through several positions, including business office director, administrative projects coordinator, and vice president of special projects. In 2014, Boyd was named president of operations. 2 years later, she was appointed the Chief Operating Officer. The Children's Center offers a wide range of medical services, rehabilitative care, and social services to children with complex medical needs in long-term care, children in short-term rehabilitation after experiencing trauma such as brain or spinal cord injury, and thousands of outpatients. Lori is responsible for the day-to-day administration of the hospital, which has over 700 employees and a $38 million budget. She has direct supervision of 10 departments and leads the institution's executive team. Lori holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Healthcare Administration from Southwestern. She is married to SWOSU alum Bobby Boyd, and they have 2 daughters, Audrey and Evan. It is my honor to present the 2017 SWOSU Distinguished Alumni Award to Lori Baker Boyd. Dr. Joey Martin comes from a long line of proud Bulldogs. Several members of his family have received degrees from SWOSU, including today when his niece, Jade Martin, will receive her Master of Education degree. Dr. Martin received the Bachelor of Music Education degree from SWOSU in 1988 and the Master of Music degree in 1991. Following his time at SWOSU, he taught at NSU in Tahlequah for 4 years before moving to Austin, Texas, to study at the University of Texas, where he received the Doctorate of Musical Arts in 2000. After a 1-year appointment as the interim director of choral activities at UT Austin, he was hired at Texas State University in San Marcos, where he continues to teach today. At Texas State, Dr. Martin is professor of music, serves as the Associate Dean for the College of Fine Arts and Communication, and is the Director of Choral Activities, where he teaches graduate courses in choral conducting and choral literature. His engagements have taken him to 12 countries on 6 continents, including performances with the Texas State Choral in London, Vienna, Budapest, Salzburg, Prague, Beijing, Shanghai, and Cape Town. Please join me in honoring Dr. Joey Martin as one of our 2017 SWOSU Distinguished Alumni Award recipients. As I mentioned earlier, Lori Harper was not able to attend this ceremony due to another commitment, but I would like to read her bio at this ceremony. Lori Harper is Vice President of Supply Chain Management at Ingalls Shipbuilding in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Ingalls is located on 800 acres of land along the Pascagoula River and has 11,000 employees. This entity is the largest supplier of U.S. Navy surface combatants and has built nearly 70% of the U.S. Navy fleet of warships. Ms. Harper joined Ingalls in 2002 and has held leadership positions in multiple areas. In her role at Ingalls, Lori provides leadership to all Gulf Coast supply chain management functions, including sourcing, procurement, inventory control, and material warehousing. Ms. Harper received a bachelor's degree in business administration from SWOSU in 1993 and an MBA from William Carey College. Ms. Harper serves as the Aerospace Industries Association Supplier Management Executive Committee and also the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Gulf Coast Corporate Board of Directors. She was named one of Mississippi's top 10 businesswomen by the Mississippi Business Journal in 2015. Please give a round of applause in absentia for Lori Harper. The late Patrick Riley Griffin attended Southwestern State College, where he was the first African American to play on the football team and also ran for the track and field team. Patrick received his Bachelor of Science in Education in 1962 and his Master's in Counseling in 1968 from Southwestern. He practiced his educational craft as a teacher at Clinton Public Schools and Lincoln High School in Altus, Oklahoma. Upon completion of his degree in counseling, he moved to Oklahoma City and became the first African American counselor at Northwest Classen High School. During his long career as a school administrator with the Oklahoma City Public Schools, he served both Northwest Classen and Southeast High School as assistant principal. He retired in 1999, but continued his service to the Oklahoma City community through his volunteer work. Patrick passed from this life on May 7, 2002. Surviving him are wife Dr. Gloria Williams Griffin, daughters Tina Griffin Andrew and Gwendolyn Griffin Brown, and son Michael Scarlett. It is my honor to present the 2017 SWOSU Distinguished Alumni Award posthumously to Mr. Patrick Riley Griffin. Here to accept this honor is Dr. Gloria Griffin, a 41-year educator, having served 18 of those years as superintendent of Millwood Public Schools in Oklahoma City. Please welcome Dr. Griffin.
Congratulations to our honored alumni on your induction into the SWOSU Distinguished Alumni Hall of Fame. We are extremely proud to have you as graduates of Southwestern, and we thank you for representing us well. You have paved the way for the new graduates seated in front of you and have made the path smoother for them to follow. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? President Butler, standing before you are men and women who have persevered in their academic careers and have faithfully completed all the requirements for the degrees to be conferred on them today as prescribed by the state of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, and Southwestern Oklahoma State University. I hereby recommend them to you for conferral of the appropriate degrees.
I accept your recommendation. By the power vested in me by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education as the president of Southwestern Oklahoma State University, I now confer the appropriate degrees. I congratulate each of you for successfully completing your degrees. You may now be seated.
The College of Professional and Graduate Studies is comprised of the School of Behavioral Sciences and Education, which includes the Education, Kinesiology, Psychology, and Parks and Recreation Management departments, the Everett Dobson School of Business and Technology, which includes the departments of Business and Computer Science and Engineering Technology, and the School of Nursing and Allied Health Sciences. Marshals, please escort the graduates from the College of Professional and Graduate Studies to the stage to receive their degrees.
Bachelor of Science in Education in Early Childhood Education, Mary Catherine Anderson, summa cum laude. Rachel Diane Cook, cum laude. Kelly Ann Deadwiley, cum laude. Ashlyn Michelle Dillon. Kirsta Diane Gibbons. Crystal Laura Hamilton, cum laude. Ashley Ann Martin. Alexa Christine Monskunski. Mackenzie Dawn Peschel. Katie Danae Henry. Chelsea Lynn McHouston. Ashley Lynn Trotter. Christy Harris. Kayla Elizabeth Ann Simpson. Heather Nicole Russell. Caitlin Lee Timmons. Brittany Rochelle Webster. Amy Michelle Wilczek. Bachelor of Science in Education in Special Education. Haley Nicole Davis, summa cum laude. Miranda May McDonald, cum laude. Emily Tidings. Bachelor of Science in Education in Elementary Education. Madison Grace Aday. Sarah Lettuce Thomas Ball. Jessica Ray Barnhill. Caitlin Ashley Bledsoe, summa cum laude. Jennifer Kathleen Brooks. Jessica Morgan Chase. Lydia Catherine Durrance. Michelle Lynn Garrison. Caitlin Ray Gilliland. Courtney Lynn Gordon, cum laude. Lara Justine Gunter. Kelsey Teresa Coos Guthrie. Caitlin Brooke Havlick, cum laude. Holly Ruth Helm, summa cum laude. Felicia Renee Hitt. Kennedy Lee House, cum laude. Priya Sean Humphreys. Paige Nicole Ketch, cum laude. Cynthia Dawn Kriebel. Paige Nicole Mawson. Michael Oakley Giovanna Mayfield. Samantha Perry. Heather Lynn Callahan Reeves. Kelsey Ann Schmidberger. Michaela Dawn Smith, magna cum laude. Shakira L. Thigpen. Lakin R. Thornton. Kenna Delaney Tutton, summa cum laude. Getsemani Vizi, magna cum laude. Savannah Ray Vaden, summa cum laude. Tammy A. Collier, cum laude. Allison Ray Watson. Teresa Lynn Williams, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training. Cheyenne Christine Buckner, cum laude. Kimberly Marie Claybaugh. Sean Robert East. Joshua Allen Gower. Joseph Levin. Laurie Beth Marie Nye. Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration. Mishal Abdullah Amakbal, magna cum laude. Salman Mohammed Alsalman, magna cum laude. Taylor Paige Eves. Shayla D. Epperly. Jordan Nicole Fletcher. Julie Renee Green, cum laude. Jody Don Jones, cum laude. Bonnie Skylar McDaniel. Shelby Lynn McIntyre. Rachel Micaretis. Shonda Nicole Morris. Abigail Faye Odell. Lacey Ann Saucier. Heather Jackson Williams. Kelsey K. Woods. Bachelor of Science in Health Information Management. Rita Bayasan Dakaru. Jenna R. Davis. Jordan Lee Doris. Lauren Conley Fallis. Haley Ann Haskell, magna cum laude. Haley Brooke Harbachi. Hannah June Kelly, magna cum laude. Jessica Briggs Lewis. Pamela J. Mamadadi. Amber K. Lee Stark, cum laude. Crystal Brooke Taylor. Bachelor of Science in Health Science. Michael Babatunde Adolfo-Lauren. Allison Alvarado. Landon Brown. Elena Marie Bustos, magna cum laude. Elibeth Cardwell. Josie Taylor Carroll. Caitlin Renee Cotton, magna cum laude. Katie Ann Craddock, magna cum laude. Macy Lynn Fox, magna cum laude. JC Don Gillenwaters. Corey Anna Hall, cum laude. Angelica Marie Lajani. Mary P. Lee. Leah Diane McDonald, summa cum laude. Bethany Noel Meyer, cum laude. Seth Wayne Odom, summa cum laude. Rena Crystal Resendez. Kyla L. Rowe. Sherry Lynn Nicole Scott, summa cum laude. Taylor Jordan Shelton. Karen Ashley Stevens. Elijah Joseph Tedder. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christopher Anthony Barnhill Jr. Caitlin Marie Black. Darian Iman Kinney Bradford. Taylor Elizabeth Bromlow, summa cum laude. Kinda Danielle Case. Bailey Lynn Chisholm. Devin N. Connell. Joel Stephen Curtis. Austin Charles Eaton, cum laude. Logan Taylor Elsie. Courtney Ann Ernst. Stormy May Foley. Alexandria Marie Garza. Tara Shea Jones. Shaylee Elizabeth Kilhofer. Delay Lane McGuire. Allison Chappis Mills, summa cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Moffitt. Con Kelly Nguyen, magna cum laude. Chance Leon Perry. Lauren Evelyn Pruitt, cum laude. James Tyler Ray. Christopher Robert Rays. Kylie Jade Sawatsky. Megan Ruth Saxton, cum laude. Delaney McCall Sherry. Abby Sheik, cum laude. Taylor Jolene Smith, cum laude. Corin Nicole Stanley. Jennifer P. Torres. Mai Hong Tran. Rachel Michelle Watkins. Emma Claire Weedle. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, RN to BSN. Lacey Dawn Benda. Sharon Kanaga Benegar. Sierra Marie Boland. Tracy Kathleen Brown. Joanna Martinez de la Cruz. Graciela Lopez Esquivel. Moses Mungai Kamari. Kimberly K. Langton, cum laude. Anthony Nadedgoa Mathinge, cum laude. Deborah F. Taiwo. Jane Frances Mong Nadenka. Master of Business Administration. Hemath Chandrakhara. Dana Janine Dick. Victoria Lee Dobby. Ego Sylvia Ney. Rashmi Karna. Victoria Marie Feldkamp. Hayden Edward Harrington. Dina Mufis. Shamla Sharafuddin. Rachel Hurt. Deepak Chakravarthi Karthikeyan. Pramad Kimsagara Nagarajai. Taylor Alexandra Klein. Smitha Krishna. Deepashri Hosahali Nagaraj. Doin Nguyen. Jessica Brooke Pinner. Jessica Nicole Porter. Keva Shradhar Rao. Bronson Mitchell Sapp. Lacey Dawn Sawatsky. Alaric Dwayne Sargent. Pranjali Sharma. Divya Sin. Griffin Steele. Master of Education in Art, Candace Marie Anthony. Master of Education in Classroom Teaching, Jasmine Celeste Alvarado. Alyssa Lee Friesen. Master of Education in Education Administration, Spencer Dwayne Braggs. Vincent Shane Brashears. Krista Deanne Brandley. Danny Douglas Britton. Melissa Ann Brown. Beth Ann Campriani. Robert Brian Davis. Donald Gaines. Erica Goodson. Dareth J. Harrison. Ashley Dawn Hinsey. Charles Hinsey. Jamie Brooke Hyde. Lakeisha Martin Jackson. Cheyenne Elizabeth Jones. Kendra Lynn Kilpatrick. Jackie Michelle Metz. Jillian Diana Pino. Haley Michelle Price. Samantha L. Smith. Master of Education in Parks and Recreation Management, Robert Charles Curbo. Master of Education in School Counseling, Christy Beth Carson Boma. Amanda Bo Garner. Kathy Hastings. Carrie Mae Hoffman. Shaylee Renee Kimbrough. Becky Lynn Lee. Jade Denise Martin. Karen Eleanor Fellows Orr. Kelly Nicole Powell. Jamie Gail Ross. Amber Joyce Stevens. Andrea Lynn Verser. Jade Nichelle Wallace. Master of Education in School Psychometry, Stephanie Ann Costello. Hannah M. Griffiths. Morgan Elizabeth Ramsfield. Master of Education in Social Sciences, Randy Michelle Lee. Delina Ann Parker. Master of Education in Special Education, Gina Marie Davis. Robin A. Keel. Micah Elaine Kelly. Regina Ann Sanders. Amy Dawn Yowzy. Master of Education in Sports Management, Christina Marie Darras. Chad Allen Earhart. Catherine B. Fulton. Spencer Ryan Hiddle. Brian Dean Holt. Javier Kadim Lewis. Cade Ryan Aller. Gregory Dwayne Thrasher Jr. Master of Music and Instrumental Music Education, Tiffany Marie Piper. Master of Music and Performance, Robert J. Miller. Catherine Nicole Carter. Master of Science in Healthcare Information and Information Management, Glenda S. Davison II. Erin Yvette Schmidt. Ashley Wells. Education Specialist in School Psychology, Carrie Ann Compton. Monica Lee Dandridge. And with an extra degree in patience and honors, Matthew M. Samarjas, our final graduate.
We'll have a short pause as we wait for the final graduates to get their alumni pins, come down the hallway, get their last picture, and come up. And so that you don't have to listen to me tell jokes, let's thank Steve Strickler one more time for his announcing all of these names. Let's thank all of the faculty marshals who've done this at 10 o'clock and have done this at 2 o'clock, helping to move everything smoothly. They're great. And while we're still waiting, one more bit of housekeeping. The elevator in the building has gone out of order in the middle of this ceremony today. So if you are on the arena level and you need to exit without stairs, you can use any one of the exits on the south side of the building. Those are both at ground level. If you're on the upper level, the exits on the north are at ground level. So we apologize that the elevator is out of commission.
Will the graduates please rise? Congratulations. Congratulations to each of you on the successful completion of your degree. As is the tradition, you may now move your tassel to the left side, signifying that you have completed all degree requirements and are now worthy to be called a graduate of Southwestern Oklahoma State University. I wish you all the very best in all your future endeavors. In closing, I have a few reminders. Graduates, if you wish, you may pick up your graduate record in the lobby immediately following this ceremony. Your diplomas will be mailed to you after all requirements have been met. Thank you, and good luck to all of you. Graduates, you are dismissed.